Hello everyone, so today we will go through lab activity. The title is Configure Wireless Security using Packet Tracer. So we are configuring a wireless using Cisco Packet Tracer. So initially we have to build up this topology. This is as a first step. So once we build up the topology, exactly the same, one server, one desktop and one laptop. And we will add a wireless router, the model of the router 300N, and also we will add another server using we will connect the server using crossover cable, and we should notice the port number, and we should notice the IP address as well. So we will keep notice or a note on the Cisco Packet Tracer. So let's jump and build up our topology. This is Cisco Packet Tracer, and just I will change the background. Here we go. Then I will zoom in 3 times, 1, 2, 3, just to maximize the size of the screen. Then I will add the equipment in here. We have one server, then one desktop and one laptop. Okay. Then I will be adding one router. So I will pick up first network devices, then the wireless, says wireless devices. I will scroll till I find this one, which is 300N. Okay, the model 300N. Then I will add another server over here. Okay, so we are just putting exactly the same equipment, and I will add the label. So I will be adding this one 2.2, then 2.1. Okay, so note, and this is 192.168.2.2 /24 /24 24. Then here 192.168.2.1 /24. This is the subnet mask. Okay, so now I will enable the Wi-Fi, the wireless signal or the Wi-Fi signals on the host, these hosts. So first I will go to the server because we are simulating the real scenario. So in here we can see, if we zoom in, I can see the power button. So it's switched on. I have to switch it off. So I just click on the power button. Then I will remove this interface, the NIC. I will remove the interface, and I will add a wireless adapter. So I will remove this one, drag and drop, then I will drag and drop the 300N, the wireless. Then I will switch it on. Okay, I have to switch it on back. I will do the same in the desktop. So first switch off, then we zoom in. I will remove this interface, then I will add the wireless, zoom out, then switch it on back. Okay, then the laptop, we will do the same. If we zoom in, switch off the power button, then I will remove this adapter. I will add the 300N adapter, the wireless, then I have to switch it on back. Okay, we must switch it on. Then I will have the host connected to the Wi-Fi router in here, or let's say they call it wireless router. Just we follow the name as it is in here. Then I will use the crossover cable. Then I will connect from the internet all the way to the Ethernet, the internet port to the Ethernet port. Just one thing in here for the router, if we zoom in, we can see there is one in blue color. So this is the internet network, and the yellow port for the local area network. So this is the functionality of a router. It will route between two different networks. So this is the first network, this is the second network. So the second network, we have 4 devices in here. Then we have one port in here. This is the internet port, okay? So in our case, in this scenario, 00 representing the internet. So if I unplug, I can check. This is the internet. So it says 00, fast Ethernet. we are doing exactly the same, 0 0, and this is fast Ethernet FA, fast Ethernet 0. Okay, so now we did connect everything here. We will assign the server with an IP address. So I'll assign the IP address for the server. Once I click on it, then I will go desktop, then IP address, then I will assign this address for the server. So I will go 192.168.2.1, then subnet mask 24, that's mean 255.255.0. With a gateway, I should point to this interface. This should be 192.168.2.2. So I will point to this interface. That's it. This is the configuration from the server side. Then I will access the wireless router from this PC. Okay, so just if we follow with the instruction, like step 1, we will connect. It says connect to a wireless router. This is how we connect. We will add this adapter. طيب. Then we will make sure it's on DHCP. So I will get my IP address with subnet mask on the host from the left side. So all these hosts will get their IP address using the DHCP. If we click, then we go serve desktop, then IP address, DHCP is enabled already. So I can see the host has been configured with IP address. Then this is C. Okay, from step 1, from desktop 0, PC 0, we go to the web browser, then we enter this IP address. We will be accessing the configuration for the wireless router. So from this host, I will access the configuration of wireless router. So once I click on it, then I will go to the desktop. Then I will use Chrome browser, or it says web browser. Then from in here, I will enter the IP address, which is 192.168.0.1. This is the IP address for the router. So from this host, I'm accessing. It says authorization. So I'll enter my username and password. So I will go admin. So admin with the privilege of admin. Just I want to say one thing regarding to authorization thing in here. This word authorization. Usually we say, this is what we are like doing in the course. We say username and a password is authentication. But in here it shows authorization. After authentication, so this will give me my rights. So if I go with the admin user, I will get admin privilege. So that's the authorization part in here. But actually entering a username and password, it's authentication. Okay. So okay, now I did access the router. Now I will configure this 00 port, which is the internet port with this IP address. So I will go, this is the internet connection. It says internet. Why it's internet? Because we did connect to the internet port. This is the internet port. Then I will go static. Once it's static, I will enter this IP address in here. So the IP address, I will go 192, then 168, then I will go 2.2, then 255.255.0. With the gateway, I will point to the server. So 192.168.2.1. I will point to the server, the IP address of the server. So this is my gateway. I will be going this way. Even though in the manual it didn't really show us this detail. It says the password and the username and password is admin. Okay, it says here authorization. Authorization is the access, but username and password is authentication. طيب. So we should differentiate. لازم نميز. لا, we need to differentiate. Username and password, it's authorization. Authorization is the privilege we get. Again, username and password is authentication. Username and password is authentication. Username and password. With Z, this is how much access I will have on the system. Read, write, execute, remove, delete, update. Okay. This is misleading. When you see this message, it's misleading. But it just want to say that with your account, you will get the authorization. That's right. With my account, if I go power user, I will get power user. If I go admin, I will get admin privilege. طيب. Then here, just on this screenshot, E.E, the static IP address, we should enter 2 here, 2. And this should be 2 as well, number 2. We are just following the topology itself. It says in here, we should go with 2. Okay, 2. Then scroll down, I will go save. We save all the changes. Once we save the changes, then now we will be configuring the wireless. I will click on go, setting successful, continue. Then I should go to wireless. So under the wireless, there is small, like little small option. We cannot zoom in, unfortunately, but at least we can notice that in wireless tab there is many options. Basic wireless setup. Then we have wireless security. We have guest wireless, and we have, what is that? Wireless MAC filtering. So we will be using the basic, okay, the basic wireless setting. Here it says the network name, SSID, okay. So I will call this as Oman. Then the broadcast is enabled. Once I scroll down, I click on save setting. We are saving our settings. Then after this, I will go wireless security. So security is disabled. So just one thing, I want to go back to the manual. So just to confirm this knowledge, okay, it says wireless security using packet tracer. So this is the important part. This is what we are really doing. Wireless security. We are securing a wireless. Okay. If we go back, what's this timeout? I want to refresh the page. No worries. I will access the site again مرة ثانية. We did lose connectivity. فقدنا الconnectivity because we did change the name to Oman and we are not connected anymore. So to continue this activity, we have to click on the router itself. Okay, we have to click on the router itself. Then GUI. From GUI, I will go wireless. Then I will continue. We did change this to Oman. In wireless, the security part, it says security mode disable. We will use WPA2 personal. Then the password will be ABC12345. We should go 8 characters. Okay, I will save the setting in here. We click save. Then I will try to connect all the hosts back. So now the wireless, I would say the wireless SSID colon, then this should be Oman, and the pass or shared key, we'll say shared key. This is my shared key. Shared key ABC12345. So this is the information of This is the information of router security. So on the server, click on the server, then after that on desktop, I will go PC wireless, then I will hit on connect, then I will refresh. Once I refresh, the wireless Oman should show up in here. So it says Oman. This is the wireless. I will go connect, then it says enter pre-shared key. So the shared key, we are sharing the key. This is what? This is ABC 1 2 3 4 5. Connect. خلاص connected المفروض. Yes, connected. Then we will do the same with the desktop. I will go to desktop tab, then I will go PC wireless. Then I will hit on the connect tab, refresh. Then again connect. So the password should be ABC 1 2 3 4 5. Connect. We are doing the same in here. Desktop, wireless, connect, refresh. So I can get the signal. I will refresh. I get the signal. The SSID or the wireless name is Oman. Connect. Password ABC 1 2 3 4 5. Connect. That's it. So now we did secure this this topology or this network with a password in here. Then the second requirement, okay, to like harden, or I would say, yes, I would say hardening the network, we make it more hard to break. So we did configure it with a wireless password, the pre-shared key. The second step, we will do something called MAC filtering. So this is the SSID Oman with the password ABCD. I did ABC 1 2 3 4 5. We should stick to the example. So in the exam, if it says the SSID Oman or whatever, we should enter exactly the same character. نفس الحروف, exactly the same character. Password, we should go exactly the same character. If the password 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10, we enter exactly the same. This is how we will evaluate your answer. Then, okay, the wireless. Okay, so this is a different method. Okay, it just shows how we will connect. Configure, then wireless. I did it from the desktop tab. I did it from desktop tab. We can do it from configuration tab using this method. Okay. Here we should, this is step 3, deny PC0 based on its MAC address. Based on its MAC address. So we should deny PC0 traffic. Yani we should say, we should stop the traffic for PC0 using its MAC address. So I will go to PC0, CMD, CMD, yes, this is the command prompt. Then I go ipconfig all, ipconfig all. Then from ipconfig all, I can get the physical address. So this is the default, this is for the Bluetooth. This is for the Bluetooth. We should not use this one. This is the wireless connection. Wireless connection. It says more, so we have to enter on enter, because I can see the word more in here to see like the entire detail. So for the wireless connection, the physical address, this is the MAC address, physical address. I will copy this address. Okay, the IP address, it should be with the scope IP version 4. Yes, it is with the scope. So this is the interface. So this is the physical address is the MAC address. Okay, and we should make sure we are copying the correct interface, because هنا we can see إنه ال Bluetooth it does has a MAC address, an IP address in here. طيب في ال Bluetooth connection, but we should do it using the wireless connection. I'm not sure if this is in your manual. Yeah, to stop, we should not go with the Bluetooth. We cannot copy this address. We should do the wireless. This is the correct one, physical address. We should pick up this address. Okay. Now I will go to the router. Then I will filter. Okay, I will use port security. And so in the wireless, there's something called wireless MAC filtering. So I will filter based on the MAC address. Okay, it's little down in here. Then I will enable the surface. Then it says prevent PCs listed below. هذه اللستة. This is the list below from accessing the wireless network. So the first MAC address, I will control V. We can see the format is it's not similar to the one below in here. So just to follow the format. So each 2 hexa digit, I will go with colon, 2 dot colon. So each 2 digit, I'm adding colon. Okay, just so the format will be similar. Okay, then I will go all the way down. I will click on apply. So we are blocking the access, denying the access, prevent the PC. So once we apply this rule, the MAC address filtering, so the router will filter the access based on the MAC address. So المفروض يقطع, this connection should be dropped once we click on save. Exactly, this is what happens. So الحين the router did filter, then he see there is a match between this host and this MAC address. طيب, so it did stop the connection. So this is like MAC security. So to secure a network, to secure a wireless network, we can do 2 things. The first one is I say wireless password or shared key. النقطة الثانية, the second one is MAC filtering. MAC filtering. So we can apply these two mechanism or 2 hardening steps on a router to make it more secure. Okay, so we are allowing the server and we are allowing the laptop, but we are not allowing this desktop from accessing the router. Then the last step, this is what we end up with. Server and laptop is connected exactly the same. This is what we are. So I have my router in here, my router in here, 2 hosts connected, 2 hosts connected. طيب. Then it says implementation of DNS server. So we will be configuring the DNS server in here. We did configure this IP address 2.1. This is the DNS server 2.1. We did configure this. So we should be able to access this server from this web browser. So just let's wait for the 192.168.2.1. Exactly, we did see the web page. That's mean the traffic from this laptop all the way to this server, it's a clear path, and the ping was successful, or the result was successful. Thank you so much. Have a good day and see you soon.